everyone, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever favorites video. All of these things I've been using pretty much for the past few months altogether. The first favorite that I have is Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I have been loving them and honestly they are so amazing for the price you pay. I'm wearing them right now and I just freaking love them. First favorite is this one here. This is a color called Creme Brulee and it is a really light sandy orange sort of color. This shadow just makes all of my other shadows look so much more blended if I just put it in the top of my crease and blend it out a bit. That's what I did with the eye makeup that I'm kind of wearing now. So that orange that you see behind all of that is Creme Brulee. Second favorite that I have is Bitten. That's what I've got on my eyes right now. That purplish color that you see. All of these shadows are so creamy and buttery, easy to blend and highly pigmented. And the second last shadow that I've been loving from Makeup Geek is Coco and this shadow is a very intense warm brown color. And the last shadow that I have been loving is Shimma and the shadow speaks for itself. So that is all of the Makeup Geek shadows that are my favorites for this month. The next thing that I have in my favorites is the LORAC palette and all the hype about it is worth it. And it's just, I mean, look at the shadows. You get an amazing selection of neutrals, of mattes and shimmers. This palette has got to have the most highly pigmented, the most buttery and the most amazing shadows in the world. Last eyeshadow favorites of this month are the Peachy baked eyeshadows. The two shadows that I've been loving are these two. This is the shade For Me, which is a really light sparkly nude, and also this shade To the Moon and Back. You can use them wet or dry, even the matte one. This is like my go-to basic eggshell highlight color. I'm using it underneath my brows as well and it's just a really natural color and I've just been loving it. It's just honestly so creamy, buttery and smooth. And look at that. Look how freaking highly pigmented that one is. This one is Call Me. Just look at that. The next product that I have is no surprise as well. It is the Nye Banana Powder and my goodness, where do I even begin with this product? I am using this right now. I've set my concealer underneath my eyes and I just have so much love for this product. It is just so amazing. It doesn't crease under your eyes, stays put, stays matte, has a perfect color to it. It is extremely finely milled. It is just amazing. I do have a separate video all about this. If you guys want to see, I did a review, first impressions and a demo of how I use it. So if you guys are interested, I'll put it over here, so definitely check that out. Okay, so the next thing that I have is a foundation. This is my only foundation for this month and it is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the original formula and I do have it in 3 tints. Tends to be a favorite with a lot of people with dry skin and I have combination skin myself, so it does get oily, but lately my skin has been a little bit more on the dry side and I just have been loving this foundation. It just has a really nice finish to my skin. I'm actually using it right now and it gives a medium to full coverage and it's just really great and I just love how it feels and looks on my skin. The next favorite that I have is the highlight that I go for and I haven't used any highlight since then. This is the e.l.f. blush in Gotta Glow, but it's really a highlight. That's what I use it for. It just looks like that. It is amazing. It is what I've got right now on the top of my cheeks. It comes off as being white, but it gives a really nice golden yellow highlight to it. That brings me to my next favorite, which is also from e.l.f. and it is the Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky. And yeah, I've been loving this so much. What I love about this is that it's really not heavily pigmented, which doesn't make it sound bad or anything, but it's really good to build up on the cheeks. That's what I'm wearing right now because it is really sheer. That's what it looks like on there, and when you blend it out, it also gives you just like a hint of a bit of a golden glow to it. So I've been loving that. The last two favorites that I have to show you guys is, surprise another thing from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Shimmering facial in Lilac Petal. What it looks like kind of blended. Look at that gorgeous highlight. It's a really nice pinky pearl color, but when you blend it out, it really just catches the light. The last thing that I wanted to show you guys that I have been absolutely adoring lately and is a rediscovered product of mine. This is the Arden Ceramide Lash Extended Treatment Mascara. Oh, that was a really long name. It just looks like that. I'm using it right now. I don't have any falsies on or anything. What I love most about it is that no matter how many coats of mascara you put on your eyes, it doesn't clump. And you know that point where you really build up volume to your lashes and it's just to the point where it's really perfect, and if you put any more coats after that, that's when it starts getting clumpy but still becomes volumized. Doesn't happen with this mascara at all. The volume stays, doesn't clump, and it's just absolutely amazing. I think this is like incapable of drying out. That pretty much sums up all of my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first ever favorites video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment if you want to, and I would love for you to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye! Hey guys, so the time is currently 12:02 a.m.